Well, I tell you what, viewers, Fano sent us out on some jobs over the history of being involved with Channel 31. But this time I have to say, Rawlo needs a hand, because getting up the steps here into the old Geelong clock tower has certainly been a it's been a very sweat pours off the brow. Now, that is the hour hand of the old Geelong post office clock. Thank you, Stephen. That one is the minute hand of the old Geelong post office clock. So we are really in amongst it. Stephen Young, this is where the clock face, we can see the clock faces have been boarded up from the outside, but the clock face is coming in from the inside. That's the boarding behind us over there, and that is facing south. Facing north as we stand up here in this magnificent old clock tower. Stephen, what work have you done so far in preparation for the restoration? We can see that first of all you removed all of the old clock face, and maybe you can explain to our viewers, have a look at some of this.
Here's some of the material that we've removed. This is an old piece of glass that we've taken out, and you can see that this one has been patched up on the inside. There's lots of this patching up that's been done over the years, and unfortunately at night, with these lights behind it, that it doesn't look attractive. You get all these dark spots and things like that in the dial, and it's definitely time for an update. So what we need to do is chip all this material out of the clock face, paint the clock faces inside and outside, and then we make up some new material, and we put the new material into the face.
So it's all cut out piece by piece, viewers, and submitted into each of those areas around the new clock face. But the ironwork also is well over 100 years old. It needs some work on it as well before you put the new pieces of material in.
Yes, the ironwork's got a little bit of rust on it and things like that, so what we're going to do is wire brush it all down and paint the whole frame, and then it'll be good for quite a few hundred years. And while we're at it, we paint the hands, and the drive gears across to the hands will also clean all the old 100 years worth of grease off it and repair it from there.
And if you look closely, viewers, you can see there's the number X, which is 10, and we come down to X and 1, which is 9, and then we've got the V and 1, 2, 3, that's 8. So the Roman numerals still stand out beautifully, and they've maintained their strength over the years.
Yes, no, it's very good.